I just confirmed with the Summit County Sheriff's Office that Benjamin Asiedu was an active deputy with the department.
We have a possible. This is a third-party caller advice if somebody shot himself.
Stow police responding to a call for a possible on Meadowlark Trail. When they arrived, they found a man, Benjamin Asiedu, from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head.
Well, there's also a female in here.
Imagine being a mother of 5 who not only dedicated your entire life to making sure your kids did not lack for anything, but also spending your whole adult life dedicated to helping the community, becoming a jack of all trades, and putting your best foot forward in every endeavor and not only succeed but excel because you never gave up, going above and beyond the call of duty to make sure that every person you did business with received the utmost respect even though you were their boss. Balancing everyday life, running multiple businesses, and being a phenomenal mother and an all around loved person by all who knew you. Well, that person I'm speaking about is 41-year-old Latoia Philpott, who was a true leader in the Akron, Ohio community. She wore multiple hats and had plans to become even bigger positive presence in her community until a selfish person decided to take her life, shattering many who knew the beloved mother and business owner. 41-year-old Latoya Philpott was described by all who knew her as a mother, leader, and a giver who always strived to put her best foot forward in life. At a very young age, she decided she wanted to work with kids after her third grade teacher left a positive, lasting impression on her life. After graduating high school, she had plans to become that teacher and went on to earn her Bachelor's of Science in Elementary Education at Kent State University in Ohio. After working in a few daycares and doing some student teaching, she ultimately decided that she wanted to start her own business. In her mid-20s, she became the owner of a child daycare service, Rose's Playhouse Early Learning Center, and doubled as the program administrator. She was always involved in every aspect of building her business and made sure that her staff was trained in the field to work with young people. She understood that kids are the future, and she wanted every child to be well taken care of and have a great experience learning too.
So tell me a little bit about your current career.
My current job is a program administrator at Rose's Playhouse Early Learning Center. I work for myself, but of course, I'm funded through the state and through the government, the federal government, and I have had my role for 12 years.
What experiences or specific people helped you decide that you wanted to choose this career?
Some of the people that helped me was, for one, my teacher, my third grade teacher from when I was in school in Cleveland. I don't even remember the school. I just remember the teacher. For one, she was really nice. She gave us snacks, and I remember that during that time, we always got a snack. So it really pushed me to go to school to be a teacher, and I went to school to be a teacher. And I did my student teaching and was just like, I'll stay at the daycare. So I always wanted to be a teacher because of that impression my third grade teacher had on me. It's just that I never went into the schools. I just kind of stuck with the kids preschool and under, and it worked out well. And one thing, they have the stereotype women are weaker than men, and that'll play on you when you're dealing with contractors, when you're dealing with just people in general. It's just like, oh, it's a woman, so you gotta literally learn. Like, I literally have to psych myself up sometimes, especially if I'm going to people and I gotta present myself why I need funding or something. It's just like, oh, Toya, it's just like, don't be nervous. I used to have to choose some candy, have something sweet before I went in there, and I was content. But now I'm so used to it. It's just like I don't get nervous anymore.
So what do you find most rewarding about your career? What keeps you coming back every day?
The kids. I love kids, and even though I'm not in the classroom with them all day, I see them every day, and it's just like the energy. They know I'm the disciplinarian because I'm the person in charge, and they don't try to do stuff with me. But I never yell. Even with my nieces and nephew, never spank them. And it's like they all respect me.
This was only the beginning for the go-getter, and she would go on to open up Middlebury Kids Early Learning Center in Akron and also became a real estate agent. Being a homeowner and also owning her own building and suite as a nail tech, she wanted to use her knowledge and expertise to help others who wanted to own homes. It did not stop there because she was also a certified notary and a CVS remote information specialist. One loved one said she was a person that truly believed the key to success was having multiple sources of income and was a true definition of a person that went for everything she wanted in life. Latoya was a bright presence to everyone who knew her and always kept an even temper, so when word spread that her life was taken, it just did not seem real. On January 27, 2025, loved ones made a terrible discovery after going to Latoya's home when she could not be reached. Upon entry, a gruesome scene was discovered inside that home, and Latoya was said to have been found with multiple gunshot wounds. Law officials would be called to the home a little before 4 p.m. after that tragic discovery on the 4100 block of Meadow Lark Trail in Stow, Ohio. When police got to the home, they did not only find Latoya, but a male who was also later identified as Summit County Sheriff's Deputy 43-year-old Benjamin Asiedu. Both were pronounced on the scene, and through the investigation, it was said the deputy had been in a relationship with Latoya for a little over a year. It would be later said that the deputy Benjamin took Latoya's life and then turned the gun on himself. Initially, there was no mention at first that he was a law official, and loved ones made sure the information was brought to light. Allegedly, the Summit County Sheriff's Office removed photos of him being sworn in back in October 2023 and untagged themselves from the photos. However, there is a group photo of him getting recognition alongside others after helping in a natural disaster in March of 2024. A person that vowed to protect and serve sadly decided to do the opposite, leaving the community in total disbelief.
News alert on a shocking crime in the suburbs. We now know the names of the couple.
Brittany Weir uncovered new information for us on the person police believe is responsible.
Investigators say the 43-year-old shot his girlfriend and then turned the gun on himself. This all happened last night on Meadow Brick Trail, and sadly, the victim's family is the ones who discovered this gruesome scene. Stow police responding to a call for a possible on Meadow Lark Trail. When they arrived, they found a man, Benjamin Asiedu, from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head, and a woman, Latoia Philpott, shot multiple times.
Just confirming you said 2 DOAs.
The two were found by Latoya's family. They went to the home after not being able to get a hold of her and found the horrifying scene. Benjamin and Latoya had been dating for a little over a year, around the same time that Benjamin became a deputy for the Summit County Sheriff's Office, according to records from the Attorney General's office. Latoya was a mother of 5, and Benjamin had 1 daughter. Latoya's family released a statement that says, "It is with deep sadness and heavy hearts we announce the passing of our beloved mother, sister, daughter, and friend, Latoia Philpott. At this time, we are asking that for privacy as we navigate this difficult loss and make arrangements."
Latoya will be greatly missed by so many, especially by all the young people she encountered. She was loving, caring, dedicated, silly, and so much more. She loved children more than life itself. And now they are tragically a part of the growing number of people who have lost a loved one to a gun crime. Her kids are now a constant reminder of the special person she was. However, she was not only important to her family, she was also important to her community that she played such a big part in. Latoya truly had the most beautiful spirit and bright personality that carried her far beyond her dreams. The city of Akron truly lost an icon that was making the world a better place day in and day out. Her life definitely mattered, and she should still be here. My heartfelt thoughts and prayers go out to her entire family and the entire community during this very difficult time. And please don't forget to comment your thoughts and prayers for her family too. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and share to make your people aware. And as always, remember to stay woke, things change quickly.